This is iFIBER 1 News. Here are today's top stories.
Judge John Antos denied a petition to contest the results of the Moses Lake School bond in the February 14th election. A section of Division Street will remain closed this week in Ephrata due to a partial collapse of a sewer line. A boy with a skin disorder has found a companion in an Oregon dog with the same disorder.
From the iFIBER 1 newsroom, this is iFIBER 1 News, and it starts now.
Judge John Antos denied a petition to contest the results of the Moses Lake School bond in the February 14th election. In a crowded hearing room Monday afternoon, Antos ruled there was substantial compliance with how the Grant County Auditor's Office handled notifying voters with contested ballots with missing or mismatched signatures. Antos' decision upholds voter approval of the Moses Lake School District's $135.3 million construction bond. The issue presented in the lawsuit was whether Grant County Auditor Michelle Jaderland gave proper notice to voters with ballots containing signature issues, citing a state law that says if a voter neglects to sign the ballot declaration or if the signature does not match the signature on the voter registration file, the auditor shall notify the voter by first-class mail to correct the ballot, and by phone if the ballot is not returned at least 3 business days before the final meeting of the canvassing board. County records show Jaderland never attempted to contact those voters by phone who did not return their ballots. Of the 126 ballots with signature issues, 31 were not returned and thus were not counted in the election. Citing a state Supreme Court case in 1950 that established the term substantial compliance, Antos said the law is interpreted as directory, meaning the notice by telephone is not strictly mandatory, and Jaderland substantially complied with the statute by notifying voters by mail. This is Joe Utter for iFIBER 1 News. A section of Division Street will remain closed this week in Ephrata due to a partial collapse of a sewer line. City crews have built a bypass that is being monitored around the clock to make sure the sewer doesn't back up into homes. According to City Administrator Wes Crago, more than 700 residences are served by the affected line. Division Street East is closed from B Street Northeast to D Street Northeast. The city has hired Gray Excavation of Cooley City after soliciting quotes from 3 local contractors. Crago said the city will save time and money by providing the materials, including sand, rock, new pipe, and manholes. City crews began prepping the street for excavation, and crews from Gray Excavation were on site Tuesday morning to begin work. The project is expected to take about 3 to 5 days to complete. This is Joe Utter for iFIBER 1 News.
It's as if they've known each other their whole lives. Carter Blanchard and Rowdy are connected through spots.
I definitely knew that we would come soon. I didn't realize it would happen within like 2 days.
For the last year, Carter and Rowdy only knew each other digitally. But Rowdy taught Carter to love his skin, despite vitiligo.
His new spot right there on his nose. Your new spot right there on your cheek.
Stephanie says Carter gained the confidence she always wanted him to have.
Really, it was life-changing for him, and it changed his childhood for the better, and it was a gift I couldn't give him.
Now seeing her confident boy doing flips, stopping just long enough to pet Rowdy, she says even his darkest days were worth it.
It couldn't be any other person that made him feel better. It couldn't be anyone with vitiligo that made him feel better. It had to be Rowdy. It had to be a dog.
It was a long-awaited moment for Rowdy and his owner, Nikki Umbenhauer, too.
I have goosebumps right now, and I just think about the minute that they walked in the door. I'm actually tearing up. It's pretty amazing.
A moment Stephanie wasn't sure would ever happen, but thanks to K2 viewers, it did.
I wasn't 100% sure that we'd ever get to get them together. And so now that we have those memories.
And now after an impromptu photo shoot, they can keep their memories forever.
This is far more than we ever deserved. So we're overwhelmed with the support.
As for Carter, he loves his 4-legged friend, but says Rowdy, he needs more spots.
He needs some on his back.
Connected through their spots, and now with an unbreakable bond.
Fun.
Yeah.
What's your favorite part?
getting to pet him.
From the iFIBER One Weather Center, I'm Jeff Slakey taking a look at the basin's forecast for this first week of spring. Mostly cloudy for your Monday in the mid-50s. We could see some rain off and on for Tuesday. Moving into Wednesday, near 60 degrees with a slight chance of rain. Should be clear on Thursday in the mid-50s. Little bit of rain likely on Friday, but this upcoming weekend looks pretty good. Saturday and Sunday, both clear in the mid-50s. For iFIBER One, I'm Jeff Slakey.
This is iFIBER One News. For more information on these stories and other news, visit us online at iFiber1.com or check us out on Facebook.